What's going on, everybody? It's Corbman, and today on Destiny we're going to be talking about the new Bungie update. So we're going to be covering the flow of PvP ammunition crates and some other features that are coming in the next update. So let's get started. With PvP ammunition, the Crucible team wants to change the way ammo crates dictate the flow of a battle. Within Destiny's PvP, players have naturally adopted the secondary weapons as primary weapons, so they want them to go into a match and actually have to think about when they're going to use their secondary ammo, like they won't always have it, because naturally you pretty much always do have it while you're playing, because the ammo's everywhere, and the crates spawn all the time. So they're going to limit the amount that these special and heavy ammo crates spawn, so you gotta kind of think more about the ammo that you're using. So specifically what they're going to be doing to these special ammo crates is they're going to make them spawn less frequently. They're going to take longer to pick up, and there's going to be less located around the map, and when you do pick them up, they will also hold less ammo than before. While they're changing how Crucible flows, hopefully that will only change for the better, and they will not actually kill certain people's playstyles, because there's going to be so much less special ammo. But who knows, we'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll add a little more skill to it, and allow you to use a little more strategy while playing. I believe this will allow the higher skilled players to be able to stand out from the rest even more now. But I guess we'll have to wait and see until the patch comes out. Another thing that they'll be addressing is when you spawn and you cannot get to that ammo in time before someone picks it up and you get denied that ammo, they're going to increase the drop radius for a crate, so when you are near a crate, it will spawn ammo for you as well. So that radius will be a lot higher this time around, and that'll be especially useful for you for when there's hardly any ammo dropping, and it'll prevent you from missing out on the ammo that does actually drop. The next thing that they're going to be changing is how heavy ammo spawns and despawns. Sometimes players will stand around the box and spawn the heavy ammo, but not pick it up until later in the match when they need it, as a strategic move, I guess, but they want people to actually pick up the heavy ammo when it does spawn, rather than later. So what they're going to do is make it despawn, rather quick, so you actually have to pick it up when it does come inbound and use it while you can. Another thing that they said they're going to do is extend the inbound timer by 5 seconds, so it'll allow more players to get to the ammo. We're also adding new visual prompts like timers and pre-spawn effects to forecast the arrival of all the ammo crates. And that is right, I did say all the ammo crates, so hopefully that means when special ammo crates spawn as well, we'll be able to tell when they do, so we can get that special ammo since it'll be harder to get now. I'm not sure exactly how this update's going to turn out, but all these changes are in response to people on forums, videos, other media and content over the web, so, this is what the players want, this is not what they want, and they're just, acknowledging that and making those changes based off what they want. I guess we'll have to wait and see how this actually ends up turning out. But talking about what the Guardians want, they are actually adding 2 new features that have been highly requested. The first one is item and gear locking. Yes, that is right, you're going to actually be able to lock your precious exotic gear. This will disable you from being able to dismantle it without it being unlocked. So, yes, this has happened to me before. I don't know if I was just not paying attention or what was going on, but I've actually dismantled a couple exotic guns that were already fully leveled up, thinking they were other duplicates or something else, and I'm so glad they're adding this to prevent me from making that decision again, because I felt so stupid, and now I won't be able to do that on accident again. And last but not least, they're adding the option to wear your helmet in the tower or other social spaces, like maybe the reef coming up. So as you can see in this picture, it does say remove in social spaces and wear in social spaces, and when they say social spaces, they're talking about a plural form, meaning they are referring to the reef social space that is coming in the House of Wolves DLC, as well as the tower. And yes, you're going to be able to wear that exotic helmet anywhere you want now, which is pretty cool, because I feel like most people get, raid gear for everything but the helmet, and they get the helmet last, so I feel like 80% of the people will most likely have an exotic helmet over an exotic arm piece, chest piece, or leg. Now you'll be able to stand out from the rest, Guardians, and show off your new badass helmet at the tower or other social spaces. And while Crucible is still on our mind, I'm actually going to be talking about the Trials of Osiris very soon, because that is actually going to be coming out soon, and Bungie has been hinting at that as well as the Reef social space. Stay tuned for that, but this is pretty much it for this video, Guardians. I'm Corbman, and I will see you guys next time.